After all these years, we've been begging for a PC version of Red Dead Redemption 1, probably since the game came out back in 2010. But here we are, 2024. We finally got a PC version, and we're actually going to be starting with Undead Nightmare. So here we go.
After months away, John Marston has returned to his loved ones. While trying to rebuild his ranch and win back the trust of his family, Marston awaits whatever life will throw at him. As he drives home one evening from an errand, he ponders whether a man can ever escape his past. He is a man who is ready for anything. Almost anything.
I forgot about the narration. I love that. Rockstar Games presents a game by Rockstar Games, presented by Rockstar Games. A Rockstar San Diego production. In conjunction with Rockstar North and Rockstar Vancouver. Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Oh man, I've only played this one time a couple years ago.
Oh, damn.
Mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say, damn this awful son I've raised with his highfalutin ways and his shame that his mother swears like a sailor and sews like a blind man. Is that better, your lordship?
Much better, mother dearest.
I was never a fan of Abigail.
So glad, my darling. When you finished your university education and are far too good to even acknowledge my existence when we pass on the street, and you gently kick me aside and begging old crow out of the way with your highly polished boot. Well, think of me kindly, at least, will you, my son?
I'll try to, Mother. I'll think, that woman I just kicked, that used to be my dear old potty-mouthed mom. Maybe I should bother to kick her harder.
Dear boy. Oh, I am so proud of you. Get off. Now, Father's here. Maybe he can beat some sense into you.
Something funny's going on out there. Damn dogs gone crazy, and wolves howling, and birds flying.
Well, it's just the storm, John.
Maybe. Uncle make it back yet?
I thought he was with you, off drinking in the fields. I mean, working, as you call it now.
He went into town a few hours ago after we busted that hammer working out in the meadow.
Well, he's probably holed up in some place of ill repute waiting for the passing of the storm.
I hope so.
Oh man.
Well, that old
He's
man
got
can take care of himself.
stage 10 lumbago.
I know. Just a funny feeling I got.
You gone psychic, Paul?
Either that or I ate something funny. Knowing your mother's cooking seems more than likely.
Well, talking about food, who's ready for some poisoning?
Me, my darling. I am starving.
Does Uncle talk about lumbago in Red Dead 1? I can't remember. I know he mentions it a lot in Red Dead 2, but was that a thing in Red Dead 1?
What you reading?
It's been a while since I played the main story.
Just some book about monsters.
Tell me about it.
It's kind of
I don't want to talk to you, Dad.
That should suit me just fine.
Well, it's all about, in ancient times, how Aztec warriors worshiped the sun. But during full moons, some of them worship the moon instead. And upset the equilibrium of things. So anyway, what it involves is, there's this one guy.
Just zones out while his son's talking. Like, did I leave the oven on? I wonder whatever happened to Dutch. Man, I miss Arthur. Am I ever gonna learn how to swim?
So anyways, since there ain't no cure, the brave man has to kill everybody. Which is...
Absolutely disgusting and completely unbelievable. It's getting late. Guess we're not gonna see Uncle till morning.
Come on then, Abigail. Jack, get yourself to bed, boy. Try to get some sleep.
Ain't you worried about Uncle?
Sure. But he'll have to wait till morning, just like any other man would in his shoes. Good night, son.
They're pretty
Don't stay
chill.
up reading too late.
I feel like back then, like you'd be a little bit more worried because he could have been killed by like a cougar, bandits. Like I feel like you could easily get killed back in these days, and they're just like, we'll find him in the morning. He'll be okay. Oh, he's home, guys.
You okay
Good
over there?
news.
You don't look so good.
I got terminal lumbago.
I love how they're not even like phased. Okay, there he goes. What has gotten into you? He's a fucking zombie.
Oh, he stinks.
He stunk before he became a zombie. Is the lamp okay? I love lamp. Finally, something I've always wanted to do. Ever since Red Dead 2. Is he? I can't remember if he kills Uncle.
You dumb son of a bitch! Stop!
I love that shot. He still hasn't killed him. There, I'll do it. There we go.
Son of a bitch! That's
Sorry.
all we did for you.
I'm sorry, old man.
I can't believe I had to kill that poor bastard. Well,
Imagine if this was canon. Like everything that happened in Red Dead 2, like, you know, building the house together and all the adventures they went through, and then that's how Uncle dies.
Jack, get out here now!
Good Lord, what's happened? Mama?
Careful, boy.
Mama?
It's crazy how they don't hold back.
Stay right there.
Everything just ramps up so fast.
Don't make me no widower now.
Brains. Brains.
Gotcha.
Now stay there while I deal with you.
All right, now let's take her to the train tracks. Dude, when I played Red Dead 1, that was like my thing. I was obsessed with lassoing NPCs and then putting them on the train. And I was a little disappointed because in Red Dead 2, you couldn't hog tie an NPC, put them on the train tracks, and then have the train just like run over them and explode them. Like, it just pushes them off the tracks. In Red Dead 1, they would like burst into a cloud of blood whenever the train would run over them. Dude, also, I love how in like the first 5 minutes, everybody's a zombie. Like his whole family is turned. If this was a movie, like Uncle would still probably be turned, and then he would probably kill Uncle, then get his family out of there, and then like as the game goes on, the movie goes on,
I don't know what the
then
hell's
like they would
happening.
you know,
Crazy bastards
maybe
are what
slowly
I've
get
done to you,
turned, but Rockstar's like, fuck it. Everybody's a zombie.
As calm as you can, seeing as both of you seem to have gotten a little.
Is that sourdough?
Probably just a fever. Jack,
It's probably just the
find your
fever.
mom. Abigail, teach the boy right from wrong. Both of you. Stop biting chunks out of people.
Yeah, some wise words of wisdom.
Come on, Abigail. Stop biting chunks out of people.
You'd go to Saint Denis, run far, far away. Could you imagine if you could glitch outside the map in Red Dead 1? And you actually discovered that Valentine, Saint Denis, Rhodes, like all those towns are actually still there? Rockstar was like, I don't know, we just built them just in case. We didn't know if we'd need them or not. You mean these towns have been here the entire time? Are you going to go after the 4 Horses of the Apocalypse? You know, when I played originally, I only got 2 of the horses because I didn't know where they were. So yeah, I mean, we can go after the 4 horses. I know the Pale Horse is in tall trees. The Fire Horse is out in the desert, and I can't remember. Isn't there a unicorn too?
Yeah, stop taking bites out of people, Abigail. God damn.
I think our horse is over here. Dude, I can't believe we never got an Undead Nightmare 2. Like, as successful as this was, to have an Undead Nightmare with Arthur, I always say what blows my mind is how well the horses were developed in this game. And like, if you play other games that come out today, like Assassin's Creed, I think even The Last of Us had horse riding. Dude, those games don't even hold up to Red Dead 1. Like, they were so far ahead of their time when it comes to horse riding. The fire horse is the best. You can break the unicorn after finding all 4. Okay, I gotta remember, it's easy to run out of stamina when you're on your horse in this game. Dude, imagine finding Arthur's grave in Undead Nightmare 1 and like his hand bursts through. That's what we need. We need mods like that. Someone needs to mod in Arthur's grave. Now, that section of the map isn't available, so maybe they'd have to, like, you know, make some adjustments, make some creative adjustments. But yeah, to have an undead Arthur boss fight would be awesome. Now, also, when I played this on Xbox, I had a glitch where it would make all the NPCs headless, and you wouldn't be able to finish the missions because you couldn't kill anybody. I'm hoping that they iron that out. Purdue, did they iron out the headless glitch after all these years? Please tell me they did. A mod that I would like to see for RDR1 would, at the very least, be able to play as Arthur. Now, obviously, like, we wouldn't have the voice acting to go with it, so I would take it upon myself to fill in those gaps. But I think having an Arthur skin, which I don't think that's out of the question. I think we're gonna see that pretty quick.
Mr. Marston, sir! Marston! It's me!
Professor, what are you doing here? I thought you went back to Yale.
Well, I did, but I came back for another round of research, and now all hell is quite literally broken loose.
What is going on?
Well, sir, I am a man of science, a man of great learning, a thinker, a wise man, and I'll be honest with you, sir, I haven't got a fucking clue.
Well, ain't that dandy?
What should we do?
Well, I suggest we try to find other survivors, band together, and find a cure. Or fight to the death trying.
Well, that sounds great and all, but I'm just peachy. But I'm not sure that I'm not cut out for such shenanigans. I was thinking more that finding
Gotta kill the walkers.
Back to the civilized north at the speed of knots before writing a paper on the events from the comfort of my study. I'm a scientist after all, right? I mean, I can't do much science if I'm some bloodshot dervish's lunch, can I? Much as I would like.
Your sense of duty is very impressive, Professor. I'm gonna search the back street for survivors.
No, perhaps staying with you would be safer. Could you just wait a sec here?
Can you carry me?
I'm going to wander down that lonely, deserted street and get my bag.
I love that.
Wait, you should stay with me, Professor.
Like typical horror movie.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm gonna go down here where it's all dark and I'm all alone.
I left my stuff with Mr. Nastas. You remember him. Indian fellow, dumb as bricks, but a good sort.
Okay. Well, meet me in a couple minutes.
Affirmative. A couple of minutes.
And he was never seen again. I forgot that it happened that quick. I actually thought there was a chance he would come back. Like I said, I only played this one time a couple years ago. I don't remember like all the details, which is good.
You son of a bitch! You killed our only hope!
Wait, is there auto aim? I feel like I don't have auto aim. Everything feels like it's like I'm free aiming it. Targeting mode? Casual maybe? Is that what I'm looking for? What's auto aim? Casual is too easy? Well, dude, I'm not playing Call of Duty, okay? I gotta save the sweating for Black Ops 6. I'm just trying to kick back and enjoy some casual, do normal. It was on normal. All I ever do play on is casual. That's what I'm saying, man. Dude, we're not here to... If this was like a PvP game, cool. I would try to impress you with my lack of skills. But... Oh, yeah, dude. That's what I want right there. Dude, I play auto aim with RDR2, so how's that any different? Can I do Jack's voice? No. Dude, it locks right onto their head, which is actually different. In RDR2... It locks onto their chest. And you have to like flip up on the oh! You have to flip up on the thumbstick to actually hit their head. So I gotta not do that. Otherwise I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot over their head. Okay. Oh! Oh, they bit me, guys. It's over. Why am I... My survival instinct says to jump. So there's a scene in this game, and it happens pretty quick. It's at the cemetery in Blackwater. We're in Blackwater, where this big zombie comes out of the ground. And after playing RDR2, I always thought he kind of looked like the pig farmer. What's crazy is we just streamed RDR2 the other night, and I was playing as Arthur, dressed as Wolverine, and we were in this exact spot. Yeah, the jump. Ugh. It's like he's jumping hurdles. It sucks that Dutch wasn't in Undead Nightmare. Oh, wait. Can we loot these bodies? Yes?
You can't be serious.
Can I swing by the tailor and get some new clothes? Yeah, doesn't he kind of look like... I can't wait to see him because I forget what he looks like. I just remember him being like a bigger zombie.
You find rest now, miss.
Oh! You, sir, are a fish. Remember when we could harvest horse parts? Yeah, we couldn't do that in RDR2. All right, let's head over to the mission here. I just had to get some killing in. Yeah, if everybody's watching right now and you haven't hit that like button, I always forget to like remind people to do that on Twitch. It's not a thing. So if you guys are watching right now, be sure to drop a like. I'm going to be uploading more Red Dead content between now and GTA 6. And then once GTA 6 comes out, we're going to be moving on to mostly that on this channel.
Anyone here? Hello? Anyone here?
In here, mister.
Come out. It's okay. Come out. I don't bite. Bad joke.
It's like, psych.
I mean...
Bites her throat.
They got my family, mister.
And mine, I fear.
I saw my mama rip my daddy's face off and drink his blood.
But that was last week, before the zombie outbreak.
We were married 20 years.
My daddy's crazy.
We were so glad to see my mama. Because she's been dead for 3 years from the smallpox.
Your mama was dead?
I saw her walk up onto the porch. And then boom! She ate my daddy. You weren't a bad man, mister. You weren't. Sure, he liked to drink, but he weren't bad. And sure, he liked the company of women, but he weren't bad, mister. He weren't.
No one deserves to have their blood drunk.
I mean, he knew how to use his fist. And if a woman spoke out her place, he reminded her of it and everything. And when my mama was dying, people said that he was lying with her sister, but that weren't true.
But he wasn't a bad man.
But you said your mother was dead.
Yeah, her and Mr. Braithwaite. He's been dead a year. And then yesterday, he walked up that street eating dogs. And he loves animals. All the dead folk have come back to life, mister. Only they ain't happy. It's a funny kind of salvation.
I love how John is never phased.
All the folk buried at the cemetery over by the churchyard.
We gotta burn them some bitches.
My God. I'm gonna go have a look. You wanna come?
You wanna come along?
I already seen my mama. I don't need to see any more of my relatives.
Dude, if I was in a zombie apocalypse...
Take this.
Oh, thank you.
You can burn them. Maybe you can put their souls to rest. Mister!
Yes?
You see my Uncle Mordecai? You burn him. Burn him real good, you hear?
Back to a gun. If I was in a zombie apocalypse, I would not ask anybody to come with me. Like, dude, just let me go by myself. Because I feel like that's when you get into some shit. Yes, if you get overrun, it's good to have, you know, an extra set of hands. But, I just feel like anytime there's a zombie movie or TV show, it's always other people that get other people killed. And then if they go down, you feel obligated to help them out. Oh! Shit! What is that? Maybe I can just beat them with the torch. I want to check out the Blackwater Saloon over here. I love the little changes. Can we go in there? We can. Oh, that's awesome. In RDR2, it didn't have this little porch on the side. Dude, I'm gonna apologize now. See this little porch? It doesn't have that in RDR2. I'm gonna be constantly looking at the map and comparing it to RDR2 because I love the little changes between the, like, I love the similarities and the differences that we can see. Like even these train tracks running through Blackwater, we didn't have that in RDR2. If we ever go to Thieves Landing, it's so different, but you can see you know, the parts that were in RDR2 and then all the stuff that they added. Wait, can we drive this? Can we get a car mod? That's what we need. We need a car mod in RDR1. Preferably not on fire. What if we see Dutch's mom? Well, yeah, in RDR2, Dutch's mom's tombstone is over here. I don't know. Did they carry that over from Red Dead 1? Or did she not have a tombstone? Like maybe that was something that they added. I can't remember which one it was in RDR2. No, it's not. Okay. Dude, what if they did that for PC though? Hold on. It's worth a look. Like how cool would that be if they retconned that in? Yeah, always worth a look. You never know. It would be cool if they added some little Easter eggs here and there. Dude, why is my horse in here? I told you to wait outside. After this mission, I'm gonna have to try and adjust the audio a little bit. I turn it up so I can hear the dialogue, but then like the music and sound effects are all super loud.
I'm sorry, sister. Don't make me burn you.
Come on, boy.
John. Arthur, is that you? I'm speaking to you from beyond the grave, John. I'm a goddamn zombie, John.
Okay, enough of this. Oh my god, dude, get out of there! Fuck! Ah! I had ammo, I just didn't know how to reload. Okay. See, now doesn't he kind of look like the pig farmer? A little bit. Just a little bit. It's definitely not, because that was Bray Aberdeen. This guy is Mordecai something.
I gotta put you down, big boy. I'm sorry. Tell your cousin Bray I said hi.
I gotta burn one more of these things. Let me just double check the audio. Yeah, see, there's no dialogue. I wish there was a dialogue slider. And I don't know if dialogue is worked into sound effects. Like if I turn these down, can I hear the dialogue more? Or does that also get turned down? I don't know. We got that one. We got one more over here. I can ruin Red Dead 1 once we get some mods. Blackwater Graveyard has been cleansed. Well, yeah, Purdue. So there's a sound effects slider and a music slider. If I turn those both down, is the dialogue part of one of those sliders, or does the dialogue not turn down? Because that's what I want. I want to keep the dialogue high so I can actually hear him talking, and I want to turn the music and sound effects down. But I'm worried that since there is no dialogue slider, that if I turn down like the sound effects, the dialogue is also going to go down with the sound effects. I feel like Arthur turned zombie and he found John. Arthur would not be hostile. Oh, you think that if Arthur was a zombie and then he showed up in Undead Nightmare, that he would remember John? I don't know. I mean, Abigail and Jack didn't give a shit. And Uncle, they all tried to kill John. You would hope that Arthur would, like, the human side of Arthur would somehow be stronger than the zombie instincts. Zombie Arthur mod. Dude, I can't wait to see what they can do with this, because the problem with Red Dead 2 is the way the game was built. It's actually pretty hard to mod compared to like GTA. I'm hoping that since this is like an older game with less probably less security, you know, on Rockstar's side, that they're able to like really dig in and get some cool mods for it. Arthur is pure. Is he though?
I need help over here.
Eventually he had a change of heart, but at the beginning of RDR2, he definitely wasn't pure. Okay, assist the survivors. We have to lessen the undead presence.
I'll put you all to rest.
He's too pure to forget John.
Outlaws for life.
John's like,
Arthur, it's me, John. Remember what you said? Outlaws for life? It's like, John, I meant what I said. Outlaws for life. I'm dead now, and I'm gonna eat your goddamn brains. Arthur, no!
Stay dead, please.
That contract was void once I died, John.
use your Deadeye. You know, I always forget about Deadeye. Oh, yeah. High honor helping John. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. Like, to me, even Roger Clark, in that interview I did with Roger last year for Fort Solace, he even said that that should be the, like, canon ending, is high honor helping John on the mountain. But it's cool they give you the option, you know? If you want to do a low honor playthrough, you can have some choices. I really wish when it came to Red Dead and choices that there would be a choice to not get TB, like not go face Thomas Downs. Like if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. And then it's a whole different game, you know, a whole different branch timeline where Arthur doesn't get TB. And then you just beat the shit out of Micah in the end. Are there like chests we can loot? I'm definitely gonna need some more ammo. I might be thinking about the main game. Here's a safe that we cannot open. Well, give me a rule and a saw and a board and now cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Rip Uncle. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. Okay. Oh, the green markers are the chests. I thought they were like NPCs we could interact with. All right. I got it. So I thought you were a fan of Red Dead. You don't even know what the green markers on the map mean? Man, fuck you, Swol. Unsubscribed. You look skinny in the face? Yeah, Venom. I actually, earlier this year, I started tracking my calories and leaned out quite a bit. I dropped from 246 down to 186 at my lowest. I'm doing a lean bulk now to put on some size before my next cut. I'm thinking about doing a bodybuilding show in 2026. I want to give it like another year or so. But yeah, I got my body fat down to, it checked in at 5.5%, but they said it could be upwards of like 7.5. There's like a 2-point window. So I think it was probably closer to 7. But yeah, got my body fat percentage down. Feel great. I sleep better. You prefer 6.9%? Maybe, dude, I should tell people that because technically it's still right in the pocket. Ooh.
Oh, we found the office of Leviticus Cornwall.
Does that green marker mean anything? No, not the cross. See the little, this right here? Does that mean anything or is that just, like, what does that mean? It's just a safe house. Okay. I didn't know if we had to, like, find something and interact with it. Oh, here we go. There we go. Let's go with Duster. Is that what I'm wearing now? No, we're wearing it now. Okay. Dude, they really, without mods, Rockstar should have added in an Arthur, at least an Arthur hat or something. Because you know at the end of RDR2, John has Arthur's hat. I love how it still has the icons. See that in the lower right? It still looks like, yes, motherfucker, overwrite. It still looks like the Xbox version. We could see downloadable content of Lenny, Arthur, Dutch, Micah, zombies. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever see anything like that, but... Oh, dude, being up... I was gonna say, being up on those rooftops reminds me of, what was that game mode they added in Red Dead Online? Where you have to, like, survive endless waves? What was that called? Because I remember camping out on the rooftop there.
You folks okay?
Oh, just fantastic. I just saw my daughter.
Call to arms, yeah.
Some creature sent straight from hell. Thanks for asking.
I'm kind of sorry I did.
Sorry, mister. Forgive my wife.
She's a bitch.
Suffered terribly.
She's like, I heard that.
What's going on?
Well, it's the government's fault.
Ain't it always?
Well, they let in too many foreigners. Just shut the goddamn border, or things like this happen. My daughter was just some satanic demon's lunch because of the goddamn government. I pay my taxes. Well, usually.
I think we may be moving a little off topic here. I ain't a wise man, but I have done a little traveling. These creatures ain't like any foreigners I've ever seen.
Thanks for the input, cowpoke. I got flesh-eating monsters feasting on my family, and I'm taking advice about tolerance from a gunslinger. What in the world has my life come to? And my daddy told me I never should have gotten married. This is all your fault, you useless man!
Oh, not now, Doreen. Not this again. Your daddy was a bully and a drunk.
Well, you ain't no kind of man!
Listen!
Oh, no.
I'm sorry to interrupt your happy
This
reminiscence.
is not the
Is there
time.
anything I can do to help? You got any idea of how we can survive?
Well, you could try shooting them creatures, you dumb fool.
The fuck, bitch?
Ma'am,
I'm trying to
it's been a real
help.
pleasure. Sir,
You're a great man
you're
of
a man
patience.
of great patience.
See? That feller ain't hiding away like a little girl who's wet herself.
That aged well. Yeah, I was thinking that. I'm like, wow, it's still a topic of today. Yeah, Purdue, I was
Hey, you one of them, mister?
I was talking about the headless glitch
You look
earlier.
like one
I think
of
you
them.
see the nun in this scene, right?
Don't come no closer. We made that mistake before, lost half our number.
I ain't one of them, you fool.
Well, how do I know?
They can't speak.
I ain't taking no chances.
Kill him! He's one of them!
Yeah.
No, I ain't.
Don't take no chances, Silas.
Have it your way, all right? Listen. I ain't coming no closer. Do you know what's going on?
It's the glass eye. The freak with a glass eye. He
Seth.
caused this.
No. It's the snake oil man. These poor folks have been drugged.
I blame the Mexicans. They haven't been struck down.
All right, we heard a lot of stories, mister. Some say it's a moon, some say it's drugs. Hey, don't come no closer now, stand back. Apparently it's worse in New Austin. Must be where it came from.
And it looks like I'm headed down to New Austin. Did one of you say snake oil?
It's the glass eye.
I blame the Mexicans.
Oh, Connie McTavish, you don't know nothing. You always was an ignorant shrew. I bet your husband's glad he's dead.
You
Well.
bitch.
At least my husband never took favors from the stargazers, Lucille Billingsgate.
You say you're sorry, you hillbilly white trash.
Yeah, now how we gonna rebuild America like this? Now, see, I thought we had it all decided. We was gonna be kind and gentle and pay homage to our leader, who happens to be me.
Sounds like you folks have this all worked out. Have yourself a fine America. And good luck.
We never had that decided. We decided we would hold
Oh,
elections.
here they come.
And I would be leader.
You can't even read.
I love how they're just like camped out in the wide open.
Gravy. I mean, folk respect me.
I am the new king, Archibald Andrews, me. Now pay homage.
And you're all dead. My strategy in a zombie apocalypse would be to somehow get to like an island somewhere. Unless zombies for some reason can swim, then you're fucked. But if you're like in the Caribbean islands and you find yourself a nice area, like if there's even zombies on the island, once you clear the island, that's it, you're good. Like you don't have to worry about other zombies just coming out of nowhere. Unless of course, like I said, they can breathe underwater and just walk to the island. What's that right there? Is that the horse of death? Okay, apparently we get on our own horse and not the horse I'm trying to... Is this horse special in any way, or is this just a...
Come on. Relax. You're mine now.
Dude, I will say this. It is much harder to break a horse in Red Dead 1 than Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2, you just pull back on the thumbstick. You don't have to do this back and forth balancing shit.
That's it. It's all right.
Come on!
I got you now. That's better.
There we go. Is this horse even good, or does this horse suck? Should I ride this thing? I feel like I have to ride the dead-looking horse. It's a zombie horse in a zombie game. I think we should go up north first, right? Because isn't Bigfoot up here? Bigfoot and I think the pale horse. Let's do that. Let's stick with tall trees and then we'll head out to Armadillo. I have no cheats on right now. No, I'm not playing with cheats. I'm gonna play, you know, the way it's intended. I probably won't play with cheats at all. I'll play with mods when they come out. Shit, that scared me.
I got one, mister. Hey, I got one.
Got what, mister?
The damn Sasquatch. The filthy thing was gonna eat my dog.
Damn Sasquatch.
And I shot the thing right through the heart. Boom, like that.
You feeling all right, mister? I've seen a lot of strange things recently.
Is that the guy from Red Dead 2 that's at the bar in Valentine? Is that the same guy?
No place else. They're made up.
There's Sasquatches every place, cowboy.
You eat
They're nested
babies.
in your mother-in-law with a bad case of that virus. Down in Manzanita Post, they ate a little girl.
It's not? Yes? No?
Do I look like I'm joking? The hills are infested with them. Kill them! Kill the bastards before they kill all of us! Kill them! Kill them!
Okay.
I ain't afraid of you, you dumb hairy bastards!
How often do I stream this game? I don't stream this game very often because this is Red Dead 1, but the reason we're playing it today is because it just got a PC release today. Like today's the first day that we've been able to play. Ah, shit. That's it? Okay, I was expecting a much bigger fight from an undead grizzly bear. Can we go in their house and loot their belongings? Access mods for Red Dead Redemption. There are 2 of them now. Okay, what do they have so far? Yeah, if you guys want to keep me posted, I'd love to know if they like what mods are out. I love how the game's been out for like an hour and a half and there's already mods. But hey, come on. Give me your shit. Okay. Apparently I can't take their stuff. The crazy graveyard dude. We talking about Seth? We're gonna see him in a little bit. Let me check the map here. Oh, all right. We got to go up here. I don't know what this is though. We should definitely check that out. There's yeah, that's what I figured. I figured the first couple mods that would be created would be like reshades, retextures. Shit, go! No, no. Yeah, it just depends. I would like to do some more YouTube streams. And maybe I will get into dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I haven't quite decided how I want to do that. I just know that for today I wanted to do a YouTube exclusive. So we'll see. We'll see how the future goes. We want to go over here. But yeah, Twitch is free to use. You can subscribe on Twitch, which means you don't see ads. That you have to pay for, but it's free to use as just a regular follower.
Come on.
Like if you really wanted to catch a stream. Is that a goat? Goat! Why is the goat harder to kill than the grizzly bear? Goat strong. This game came out today at 10 a.m. Eastern time. See that? That was a wolf. The wolf was one shot. The goat is still alive. Oh, what is that? Haha! Got him! Wait, am I supposed to kill him? Wait, maybe I should lasso him. Okay, John. Or don't throw it. Okay, we cannot lasso him. I guess I have to kill him. I feel bad. Aww. Oh, kill 5 more Sasquatch? Oh, that's right. Hang on. Because I know there's like a scene where you have a heart-to-heart with them. They don't eat babies.
This is something I don't want to think
Mythical
about.
creature has appeared in the area. There we go. That's the... I think that's the pale horse, right? Oh, he's thick, too. Yeah, it said to kill him. I know. I was trying to spare him because of what... I already know what the story is. Looking for a horse.
Come on.
Right? It said mythical creature. Although the blue circle disappeared, I don't see it. Yeah, the point is to feel bad. But I feel bad now. There it is. All right, there's the pale horse.
Let's go.
Hold still.
Freaking nature. This is what hell is rock. Almost got you. Damn weird animal.
I hate this camera angle. Come on.
Devil creature.
There we go.
Easy now. You deranged maniac.
I can't. He's so close to that tree. I can't see.
Oh shit! Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Come on. Come on, John.
Deranged creature.
Oh my God, dude.
Damn demon. Nearly there.
10 years later. There we go. All right. How do I make this? How do I make this my own horse? Like when I whistle for the horse, how do I make this horse appear and not my other horse? Impossible, almost impossible to kill. I don't really like the pale horse. Well, we got to find all of them. So this is the first one we run into. It is my main horse now. Okay. It'll automatically save. Okay. Good. Good to know. Right there he is. No. Yes. Oh. Dude. It's like they die just almost too easy. Put up a little bit of a fight. It's cool seeing tall trees covered in snow because you don't see that in Red Dead 2.
Oh, I see you. I see you, you fucking squatch.
That's right. We got to clear out all the squatch. It's also crazy seeing this river because in RDR2, it's more of a creek, but in RDR1, it's definitely a fast moving river. Can you loot them? You can. I looted the first one. I don't know if we got anything out of it. I didn't loot that last one, though. Do not die. John can swim, though, right? He couldn't swim in RDR2, but you would think by now, in RDR1, I mean, we're talking 8+ years later, he should have learned how to swim, right? Right? Here's a squatch crawling on all fours. That's a rare, unique squatch. He don't swim. I know.
Do you eat babies? You look like a baby. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs.
All right. Isn't that Dutch's hideout? Oh, well, look who it is. Oh, we got a fighter. Here, I'll loot this one for you. Yeah, RDR2 is my favorite game as well. Okay, can I climb down this mountain without dying? Yes, and we got a squatch right there.
Oh, we're going squatch and Dutch.
Did you see the flip? Motherfucker did a front flip. Here, maybe he just wants to talk. No, let's talk. Let's talk. I'm trying to... There we go. I don't want that to kill me. Let's talk about it! Oh! Oh, shit! Okay. Thank God the animals are easier to kill in this game than RDR2. God. If this was RDR2, I would have been dead. No fucking way. Yeah, Hunter did become the hunted there for a second. All right, this should be the last one. Oh, is that him right there, leaning up against a tree? I see him. You killed my family, you son of a bitch!
I'm squatching, Dutch.
Shoot me, human. Shoot me. Oh, I will, you foul creature of the night.
You'll be granting me peace.
Why's that? Keep you from eating more babies?
What in the name of all that's right are you talking about, human?
Human.
You eat babies. You have to survive. Everyone knows that. Ain't your fault.
We eat berries and mushrooms, you fool. But we did. Now none of us are left. Some maniac's been murdering us.
Oh, shit. If I find him, I'll kill him for you.
We've lived in these hills 1,000 years.
You eat babies.
If you say so, human. My family is gone. My kind is gone.
Poor guy. Can't wait to find the man that killed his family.
Shoot me. I can't take it anymore.
I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do, okay?
Make it stop.
Okay, so my first playthrough, I actually shot him and I felt really bad afterwards. I'm not going to kill him this time. Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna put my gun away. Right? How do I put my gun away? Okay. So there's no interaction left. I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do. Wait. Why is she glowing green? You're feeling sick?
I like to call this a little zombie prevention.
How you feeling now?
Try to be proactive about it, Dutch.
You eat babies. It's more cruel than killing him? No, because at least he can live a life. Dude, maybe he can get a job. Maybe he can, like, work in Blackwater. Sure, he can't reproduce. Sure, he can't, you know, rebuild his family and his species.
Come on.
But, you know, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. My bad. You know, how was I supposed to know that they weren't eating babies? I was just following orders. We all have to live with this guilt. With this sadness. I don't like it any more than he does. But I'm going on. I'm moving on with my life. My family's dead. His family's dead. Hell, he could be roommates. He can move into Beecher's Hope. What the fuck is my horse doing? He can move into the farm. I'm gonna need help with Jack, Uncle, and Abigail all dead.
Dutch? Are you here, Dutch?
Horse moonwalk, dude. I'm like, yeah, let's stay on the road. And the horse is like, I don't want to.
Come on.
I don't want to go that way.
Oh, shit!
Look at me go, Ditch.
Abandoned ship!
Oh my god! Dude, I don't remember like a full horde in tall trees. That's awesome. I don't know what happens when I run out of ammo.
Can you guys hold still? I'm trying to kill you.
Yeah, why didn't they add Dutch? Maybe the more voice actors they got of the main cast, maybe it just cost them more money and they were just trying to limit. Plus, this takes place after the main story, even though it's not canon. And in the main story, what the fuck, dude? In the main story, Dutch had already passed away, so maybe that's why he didn't make it. Dude, there's so many of them. Jesus God. Dude, why won't you die? All right. What would you prefer? Zombie apocalypse or alien invasion? Dude, I feel like zombie apocalypse is what I would prefer. This town has been saved. While the undead may still be present, you can explore with less threat of being attacked, as well as sleep in a bed safety on your map. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. With a zombie outbreak, we're still dealing with humans. They're infected humans, but we kind of know the rules. With aliens, dude, they're bringing in, like, if they made it here from wherever they live, they've got some serious advanced technology. We don't know their weaknesses. We don't know what they're here for. Zombies, you know that they used to be people and they're trying to kill you. Like, end of story, we need to fight back. Aliens is like, are they trying to kill us? Are they trying to make peace? What kind of weapons do they have? What kind of technology do they use? Yeah, definitely zombie outbreak. I have played Days Gone. Yeah, I like Days Gone. It took a little bit to get into, though. Like, it got bad reviews because a lot of the people that reviewed it, like the game journalists, they didn't, I don't think they played it enough. Because the game doesn't really pick up until, like, a few hours into it. The beginning feels very repetitive. And then once you get to Iron Mike's camp, which is like the third place you have to deal with, then the game really starts to ramp up. And it gets really, like, the story's good, gameplay's good. Yeah, no crashing. Average player, no crashing. No issues, no headless glitches. Yeah, it's running fine. It just takes a little getting used to. Like, after playing RDR2 for so long, and then to jump back into RDR1, things feel a little different. Things behave a little different. Gunplay's a little different. Horse riding's a little different. So, like, instinctually, you want to do what comes natural with, like, RDR2. Like, even, like, the horse, like, riding the horse, whenever you lose stamina, the horse will throw you off, which doesn't happen in RDR2. I mean, your horse loses stamina in RDR2, but it doesn't, not like instantly. Like, you'll be riding and, like, if you spam the run button for like fucking 15, 20 seconds, the horse throws you off. Oh, there's a guy up here. Let's go talk to him. Where the hell did we go up? I was just up there. I can't remember where the... Oh, all the way over here. I'm going to play the story. I want to start with Undead Nightmare because I'm hoping that we get some mods by the time I play the full game. And then also with it being Halloween this week, I wanted to play Undead Nightmare, get that out of the way. Because if I play the main story, it's going to take a little longer. So we're running the risk of me not getting to Undead Nightmare until after Halloween if I start with the main story.
Keep your eyes open, mister. Let the engine sing.
Where's your gun, sir? Okay.
Pull that shit out.
Oh. Oh, we can't talk to him? Oh my god, there's a fucking ladder right there. I didn't realize there's a ladder right next to him. Alright, nothing here. So is that the only... Okay, I broke my legs. Alright, I guess we're good here. Alright, so we're gonna head out to the desert now. Let me just double check the map. Alright, so that's unlocked. Unknown. Got a couple things here. You can go down to Thieves Landing. Yeah, let's go Thieves Landing. And then we will, again, make our way out to Armadillo. Dutch could have been a zombie. You're right. Like, whether you're dead or alive. I don't know if the Pinkertons recovered his body for evidence. That would have been a cool little side story. Like, you got to go to the Pinkertons headquarters, and then, like, Dutch's body comes bursting out of a building because he woke up in the morgue. Or wherever, or they buried him. You know, I don't know how long. I don't know when this game takes place. After, like, how long time has passed since the end of RDR1. But yeah, he could have bursted out of a gravesite for sure. Yeah, dude, it would have been awesome to get story mode DLCs, whether it's Undead Nightmare or whatever. Cowboys versus aliens, I know was a concept that a lot of people had talked about because of all the spaceships that we see in story mode. In RDR2. So yeah, like a Cowboys versus aliens. Like, instead of, like, you know, like, switch it up. Like, if you're not going to do Undead Nightmare with zombies, do something with aliens. That would have been awesome. But Rockstar, when the game first came out, they said that they were done with story mode. It was a complete game in their eyes, and they wanted to put all their focus into online. But we saw how that went. You know, we got a couple DLCs early on for online, and then they just abandoned it and went back to GTA, you know, put all their focus back on GTA 5. You know, because we've seen the fate of Red Dead Online, and it'll probably just get sidelined again, you know, if they do another one for RDR3. I would say scrap RDR3 Online and just give us story mode DLCs, like 2 or 3 really good story mode DLCs instead. Like, that's what I would love to see. Red Dead Online isn't bad. It's just underdeveloped, and I feel like as a new player, there's a lot to do. But after about like 6 months or so, once you have everything unlocked, if not sooner than that, you just run out of things to do, and they're not adding anything else. There's no more story in Red Dead Online. There's no businesses to run other than what's already in the game. Like, there's nowhere to go once you finish what's available. But yeah, everybody wanted to see farms, houses, wagons. Customizable wagons would have been cool. And then to me, ever since they nerfed the gold, the daily payout or the daily challenge payout on gold, I think that's when they lost a lot of players. Like, the lack of updates and then getting rid of the unlimited streak, I think killed the game. I don't think GTA 6 is going to be a flop. I just hope that they put a lot of effort in the story mode. I know that they see online as like their cash cow now ever since how GTA 5 played out. Because there was a lot of story mode DLCs planned for GTA 5, but they scrapped it and then repurposed it as online DLCs. I'm just hoping that we don't get like a story mode that's cut short because they want to put more focus into online, because that's where they make most of their money with shark cards and stuff. I don't know. And then with Dan Houser being gone, who was like the lead writer for a lot of their games, including RDR2, possibly this one. Without them being around, I hope it doesn't suffer in that aspect. Still waiting on the Outlaw Pass to return. It blows my mind that that's the least they could do. You know, like 4 Outlaw Passes a year. Oh, I thought that guy was going to shoot me. You know, 1 in the spring, 1 in the summer, 1 in the fall, 1 in the winter. Like, at the very least, give people like something to grind for. And most of that's just cosmetic stuff anyway. So it doesn't require any scripting or dialogue or missions. It's just, hey, play the game and earn some rewards. And they couldn't even do that. No, you don't. Oh, shit. How'd I do that combat roll? I just did it. I don't know what I hit. Oh, you gotta be aiming. Okay. It's just like GTA. You gotta aim down sights and then roll. As I roll right into the zombie. Oh, shit! I don't have any pistol ammo. Is there a gunsmith somewhere? I need a grenade. Some dynamite. It was about that time I realized I probably should have stayed on horseback. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Sorry, man. Okay, good. I definitely want to find... Oh, we got fire bottles? Okay. I want to find some pistol ammo for sure. Yeah, I was saying that before, that I think we're going to play as Matt Callender. If RDR 3 is a prequel, I think we're going to play as Matt Callender and then sacrifice ourselves at the Blackwater Massacre. Because that seems to be the pattern for the protagonists. Like, they always kind of sacrifice themselves. And then we end up playing as somebody else. Like, thinking back to RDR 2 and how this whole area is, like, completely, like, in development. You know, it's not nearly as developed as it is in RDR 1. Same with McFarlane's Ranch. But yeah, there's a whole saloon here in Thieves Landing. Wait, is there anything back here? No. No, I don't... To me, Jack killing Ross is like the end of the story. Like, he avenged the gang. That's the nail in the coffin, end of story. I don't think there's any redemption story for Jack, because I think he's already, like, redeemed. You know, he lived a good life. He became an author. I don't think there's much there for him. But I think going back in time and playing another prequel is the way to go. Because we got the middle of the story, we got the end of the story, but we don't know the origin of the story. We need Red Dead Origins. RDR 3 Origins. A young Dutch, a young Hosea. Micah won't even be in the game. Or if he is in the game, he won't be until like the very end, because he didn't join the gang until like 6 months before the events of RDR 2. Yeah, Jack in World War 1, it's kind of losing like the Western vibe. I'd like to see an LA Noir, like a new LA Noir, and maybe have Jack Marsden show up in that as like an Easter egg. Because now you're in like the 1930s, 1940s. All right, let me go up here and save. I think the finale for RDR 3 is going to be the Blackwater Massacre, or like something happens. I don't know exactly how things played out, or I'm trying to remember. I think the gang goes to Blackwater. Arthur wasn't there, right? I think Arthur was doing something else. And then Matt Callender gets caught by Milton, and he wouldn't talk. So I'm thinking that like Matt Callender, like Milton's probably going after somebody else. Like he's getting ready to kill somebody, and then Matt like throws himself in the mix and like distracts Milton. And then he gets captured, which is like his redemption thing. And then he gets killed by Milton. And then we play as Arthur in like a little epilogue, because Arthur then meets up with the gang in Coulter later on. So then we get to like play out as Arthur. We get to play as, you know, Roger Clark comes back and does Arthur again. Another prequel would still, it would be, yeah. Because I know some people, they don't like the idea of there being a prequel because they're like, well, we already know what happens in RDR 2, so we know who lives and who dies. So what's the point? But that's exactly what happened with RDR 2 and RDR 1. We know that Dutch is alive in RDR 1. We know that Bill's alive, Javier's alive, John's alive, Abigail, Uncle. Like, we already knew that, but we still loved RDR 2. So knowing what happens in the next game doesn't take away from the story of a prequel. Let me go here, and then we'll head out to McFarland's ranch. Yeah, Seth is by the river. He's not marked on the map, though. I don't know when he shows up. Yeah, if I remember right, he, Oh, he is on the map. I didn't even see it. All I saw was the one out here. Yeah. I'm gonna go here. Do you think they added the ability to swim for the PC version? Give me your money. What'd you give us? Rifle ammo? Oh, you're so close! You're so close! Come on! You can do it! Oh my god, he's right there. Come on! I had to put it in 4-wheel drive. RDR 2 graphics are good. Oh, I know. Yeah. I mean, because when GTA 5 came out, those graphics looked amazing. And then then Red Dead 2 came out, and now GTA 5 looks dated. So it's gonna be weird to, you know, have GTA 6 drop and then have RDR 2 graphics start to show their age. Because I think that's, like, as of right now, RDR 2 still holds up and looks better than most games that come out today. And I think GTA 6 is going to be the first game to really make RDR 2 start to look a little older. But rightly so. You know, Rockstar improving on Rockstar.
Seth, you okay? What's going on?
Oh, hey there, John. Fancy a game of cards?
Not right this minute.
You remember Moses, John? He's a darn sight more loyal now than he was before. Come here, boy. Come on. Come here, boy.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Someone said earlier about Arthur. If Arthur was a zombie, he'd be faithful to John or loyal to John. Because of this right here, I think I'm with you on that. I think Arthur would still view John as a brother even in death.
What's going on?
We're playing cards. Relax, sit down.
I mean, with the undead walking the face of the earth, you crazy dumb bastard.
That was you, Dennis?
That ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing? I seen husbands eating wives, mothers eating sons, graves popping open and the undead rising up. It sure as shit is something.
Oh, boo-hoo. Big tough John Marston has scared a little undead creature walking around. Moses wouldn't hurt a fly, would you, darling? Besides, this ain't nothing.
Oh, he likes you, John.
Folks in Blackwater blaming it on that glass eye you found.
Folks! Damn them folks, John Marston! Damn them! And damn you!
What did I do?
Get him, Moses! Get him!
After all I've done for you, Seth. And I thought loyalty was important to you.
You can't hurt me. Moses, get him. Go!
Yeah.
Get him!
Get me, Moses. Looks like your dog's lost his bite, Seth. Now what the hell's going on?
The dead have risen, and a virulent plague is turning people into flesh eating crazies. What the hell you think's going on, genius?
But why?
But why? Why? Why not? Why not? Why the hell not?
Because it ain't natural.
Who made you Mother Nature and Mother Superior all at the same time? Who made you, John Marston? Same as made me, same as made Moses.
Is there a cure?
These things tend to
Look how bony he is.
fade
Like,
away.
like his collarbone showing through.
If you want to get rid of it, you should go clear the graveyards. Either that, or stop worrying and become one of them. Now, if you excuse us, we got good times to remember. Happy times.
Okay. See you soon then, Seth.
Seth's character model is actually in the files of RDR2. I don't think
Come on, Moses.
they ever used him though.
Diamonds are drums.
So I don't know if they had plans for an Undead Nightmare 2 or maybe like an online. Did Seth ever show up in online? Was there ever an update like for Halloween where Seth was around? Because his character model, you can actually spawn him in. Seth looks more like a zombie than the zombie he does. Seth reminds me of my one uncle. Let's save here. How do we unlock? Oh, okay. Pajama John. Let's go Poncho John. Yeah. Poncho John. Wait, what are these skeletons on the map? Is that the grave sites? Oh, yeah. Cemetery. Okay. So let's go do those. There is something out in Armadillo. Yeah. Some people say about RDR3, you know, they wish RDR3 was about Sadie or about Charles, but I just feel like that kind of goes against the whole redemption story. Like it's called Red Dead Redemption, and I think Sadie's already been redeemed. Charles has been redeemed. Like they're good people now. I don't think there's much to come back from. But I think they would have been good DLCs. Like Sadie, where did she go? Was it South America to become a bounty hunter? That would have been a cool DLC. Charles, I think, moved to Canada. Yeah, I think Charles is always a good person for the most part. I mean, ultimately, they were all killers and outlaws, thieves. But I think by the end, they'd overcome that. Oh my God! Oh, you broke my fucking leg! I'll break your fucking face. No, Charles didn't die in American Venom, because he shows up at the end, doesn't he? Jesus, dude, those crawlers are kind of creepy. I guess that's it. Well, whoever was here, I think they died. Oh yeah, he's definitely dead.
That's all you've got for me?
I tried to save him. Yeah, the crawlers are terrifying. All right, so I think we're looking for there's the fire horse right there.
Come on.
Hold still.
Goddamn demon. Damn weird animal. I must be dreaming.
Dude, I remember playing RDR2 for the first time and trying to break in the white Arabian horse up by Lake Isabella. And I couldn't do it because I kept trying to do this. I kept trying to break it like in Red Dead 1, and I kept getting thrown off the horse. I didn't realize that all you had to do is just pull back on the thumbstick. It's so much easier. But I think I tried to break the horse for like 3 hours. It was a long ass time. Because I kept getting thrown off the side because I was moving the thumbstick back and forth.
Relax now. Nearly there. Easy now. Maniac.
Nice. Hell yeah. All right, so that's 2. I'm sorry, Pale Horse. I gotta leave you. Gotta let you go. All right, so we're rolling up on McFarlane's ranch. Dude, I'm turning down the brightness. It still looks a little washed out. That's just how it looks. Hold on a second. Let me turn the contrast the whole way up. I'm just worried that if it becomes nighttime, it gets too dark. That looks good though. Just a little bit more colorful. Don't kill the dog.
Sorry about that.
All right. Is that Bonnie? We're at McFarlane's ranch. I can't tell if that's Bonnie or not. Is it an Undead Nightmare or is it story mode where we have to go inside the barn? think it was story mode. Let me take out these zombies first. Dude, I think that's the first time I've used Deadeye. Because when I play Red Dead 2 with mods, I always use rapid fire and I never use the Deadeye. So I always forget that it's like a thing. My reaction to Arthur's fate the first time I played Red Dead, I kind of saw it coming. It wasn't spoiled for me, but I actually predicted that that would happen. I was like, I wonder, like, if you watch one of my early streams, it was either the first or second stream, where I literally say, I wonder if it's anything like Red Dead 1, where we die as Arthur and then we play as John, just like how John died and then we played as Jack. And then, like, in hindsight, it's like, wow, like, that's literally what happened. Oh, we can't go up. Can't go up the tower. Ah, shit. I don't think I can go into the barn. Can we? There is a window open. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let me try this. Okay, maybe we can't go in. Come on, John. I guess we can't go in. Oh, you got to clear the place first. Okay. Gotcha. Dude, my horse has got to get out of the fire. I don't want it to die. Wait, isn't there like a naked body or something? I remember someone warning me about that. I may have to censor something if it's... I can't remember if it's Undead Nightmare or if it's in like regular story mode. I might have to throw up like the blur screen, unfortunately, because that's just how YouTube is. Can someone confirm that for me? Oh, fuck. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Climb up higher. I tried to climb earlier and it wouldn't let me go. I thought the ladder was broken. It's for a mission. You got to talk to Bonnie. Oh, okay. All right, I got you. Thank you. Side mission to get inside. All right, before I go talk to her, never mind.
First hell walks the earth, then you turn up. Could my week get any worse?
Nice to see you too, Miss McFarland.
Oh, I thought you'd be dead. I heard things were bad in West Elizabeth.
Sure. But it'll take more than an apocalypse to take me down.
What are you? A demon or a cockroach?
Both, I fear. How's your father?
Fine and dandy. He should be coming out of that barn any moment now. Daddy!
What's he doing in the barn?
Daddy, John's here! Mr. Marston, you remember? That idiot bounty hunter?
What was he doing in the barn?
Just rounding up the undead and keeping them safe so the rest of us can go about our business. He's a real man. He's probably playing around with them.
Oh, your daddy's dead.
Stop teasing me! Now come on now!
How long's he been in there?
Not long.
Like 5 days.
Only since yesterday.
Yesterday? I better go have a look for him.
Would you, John? You are kind. Call out to me if you find anything.
I will do.
All right. All right. Now we can get into the barn. I knew we could get in there. I just didn't know how to, you know. I thought I was just messing up with the parkour. I forgot that we had to talk to Bonnie first. And then over here. Oh, look. My fingers hurt. Oh, now your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty. Is the game different from the original? No, just increased frame rate, and I think there's like a better draw distance. I mean, it's a port from the console version, so it's not a remaster, it's not a remake. All right, before I go in here, can someone tell me when is the nudity show up? Is it as soon as I get in here? Straight away? All right. So if I do this, I'm trying to make it so you can see, but without any issues. You know what I mean? Like maybe 40%. No nudes for us. Just cover the screen. Well, I think, hold on. Yeah. All right. So you guys can still kind of see what's happening. All right, I'm going in. Clear the barn of the undead first. Oh, well, shit. Unfortunately, let me just, I'll get through this quick. Shit. Okay. Oh my God, shoot. Close your eyes, kids. YouTube thinks that you're not able to handle this. He's not nude. There's no nudity here in this part. When is the nudity though? I hate that YouTube, like the way Twitch works is if there's nudity in a video game, it's allowed as long as you don't over sexualize it. Like if it's just part of the game, you just play the game as normal and don't draw attention to it. They're fine with that. YouTube is like, oh wait, I think I see something, and then instantly like demonetized. I know you can still see. It's okay if you still see it as long as it's, because I can't get a straight answer. So let me just look online and see if there's anything. Okay. It says there is no nudity. Yeah, I just remember there being nudity in the barn. That's all I know. So you're saying there is none? Because if there is, I'm going to have to end the stream and then delete the VOD. So I just want you guys to know, if you guys are trolling me and there is nudity and you're telling me there's not, I may have to end the stream, delete the VOD, and then start over. Like it, only in story. Okay. Just that quick. Like so anticlimactic. All right. Well, he's dead. Yeah, I know people were trying to joke around and like troll me and stuff, but like the fact that it doesn't seem serious, but as a content creator on the platform, it is serious. Like it's something that could definitely like cause some issues with me and YouTube. So I hope that in the future you guys understand that. Like what could come across as funny could actually lead to me not being able to stream anymore. Her dad is dead. The cut's going good. Yeah. I started lean bulking though about we're coming up on week 3. So I'm not as lean as I was, but I'm gonna try and hold on to as much as that as I can as I bulk up. But I'm tracking my calories just going in the other direction. So my calories right now are at 2,800 a day, and so far I'm slowly gaining. I think I'm gaining about half a pound a week. But like if that slows down, I might have to kick it up to like 3,000. Swollen up. I actually, what's crazy is like for years I always like ate, you know, a lot of food, tons of calories to try and get big. I actually look bigger now. Like I know like my face is thinned out, my neck is thinned out, but like if you saw me at the gym, because like I'm more defined, you can actually see the muscles, especially when I have a pump. I look bigger now that I've lost 60 pounds than I did when I was like, you know, thicker and softer. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I would say calorie counting is the biggest change that I've ever made, like when it comes to like fitness. That's had the biggest impact, like actually, and I track every single calorie down to the condiment. Yeah, a fluffier side of Swol.
Well, John, you always do bring sunshine to my life.
I'm sorry about your father.
I'd like to say he died doing what he loved. But he never was one for eating folks. Not slathering from the lips and howling at the moon. I guess I'll content myself with saying that he died protecting those he loved.
Indeed.
Well,
take care of yourself, Bonnie.
You too, John.
Poor Bonnie. You know, I'm kind of glad that this isn't canon, because wouldn't it be crazy, like you meet all these characters along the way and then to find out that most of them died during a zombie apocalypse? It's like, man, that's how they died? Uncle dies from a zombie outbreak? Like you're playing RDR2 and you're like, I wonder how Uncle dies. Oh, he becomes a zombie. I really wish they would have given us an Undead, not Undead, but like a Red Dead 1 remake. Only because when it comes to remakes, a lot of games have to be built from the ground up, like a completely remade, updated version. But with RDR1, the HD remade version of the map already exists in RDR2. They would have just had to add in the stories. Like script the story, and the dialogue's already recorded. Like there's so much that was already done. They would just have to basically build Red Dead 1 in the universe of RDR2, and it's done. It would have been so awesome to play this game in that world. Imagine you finish the epilogue and it's like you get a question on the screen that says, you know, press A to continue, you know, to free roam as John, or press X to start the events of RDR1. Oh, wait, hold on. There's some more chests. Let me go through here real quick. So then you can either dude, get off the fucking horse. I'm spamming Y. All right. So then you can either like just free roam and complete whatever challenges you need to for Red Dead 2, or you know, it'll fade to black, and then you know it's the cutscene of John getting off the boat in Blackwater, and then you know, begin Red Dead 1 right from there. But you know, with the same character models as RDR2, the horses, everything. Oh my god, dude! Why are we aiming at something like 1,000 miles away? How about you shoot the immediate threat? Oh my god, dude. Okay. Am I missing something? Dude, that was a little fucked up. That had to have been a bug, right? Because I was aiming at everything but that zombie. Is the PC port worth it? I would say yes, only because of mods. But there's not much difference to it. Obviously the frame rate's a little higher, the graphics are a little crispier, and for me, I had a really bad issue with the headless glitch on my Xbox 360 version. It seems like that is not an issue anymore. I don't know if you ever had the headless glitch, but it was basically game breaking. Like you would have to restart the game every time it would happen. So you'd be playing, and then out of the blue, you'd start to notice NPCs would have no heads, and then you couldn't kill. Oh shit! I'm sorry, ma'am. I gotta make sure she doesn't come back to life. Yeah, I was pointing at another zombie, but no matter where I turned, like no matter what angle I was trying to shoot it at, it would still lock on to something else other than the zombie right in front of me. You had a map glitch? What was the map glitch? Can we get outside the map in this game? All right, so we'll check that off the list. I think there might be a graveyard on the way out here. Yeah, there's one right here. We'll do that one first, and then we'll go to Armadillo.
You eat babies? No, I eat mushrooms and berries. Human.